Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that grounds both you and me. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Welcome back to T.R.a.m. Tarot. Back with your High Priestess, Astra Tawaz, better known to most as Tracy. Here with a collective read for my beautiful Geminis. Air, it is the air we breathe. You can have Gemini anywhere in your chart. Just to be relatable, roles are interchangeable. I had a message first. I had a dream the other night about me and my youngest daughter going on a trip to Miami. And my oldest, my grandson, her oldest child, she has two, a 10-year-old, being kidnapped. And in the midst of him being kidnapped, she was telling me about, we was in the store, we was coming out the store, and she was showing me this man that was sitting by the store. He was like stooped down. He had on all black. He was unhoused, and I couldn't see his face either. And when we turned around, we was talking about him and everything. When we turned back around, my grandson was gone. And we was looking for him and shouting and everything, his name, and we noticed that man was gone as well. So my daughter, we go back to that store where he was in front of, and my daughter go in, I stay outside, I call 911 on my phone turned red. I'm talking to the officer, and then I see like this yellow door. It's wooden, and the wood is cracked in the middle. And the officer, before that, the officer's asking me, do I know this lady named Cookie something? I said, no, I do not. And he like, just a stripper. And she known for, my lips so chapped. And she known for trafficking children, young males especially. So I'm like, oh shit. So we go back, I walk by this door, and the door either opens or it falls open, or I open it. And my grandson falls out of it, and he has different clothes on. His hair has been shaved, and instead of him being 10, he's like about 4 or 5. And I'm holding him. And I asked for the address. I'm like, I don't know the address. I don't live here. And before my daughter could come out and tell the address, he said, oh, I got it. And I said, is it 34 something? 37th Street. I don't remember the last two numbers of the 34. 34 something, 37th Street. And he like, yeah, I got that. And so, that all a dream? I think that was it, a dream. And then I woke up. It was 7:01 a.m. So I just had to share that dream with y'all. I had called them and told them. But only my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, answered, and she got a son. My great grandson, he 5. So I'm like, make sure you tell them. Because when I remember a dream like that, it's not a dream. And the way I woke up out of it, and the way I instinctively grabbed my phone to even see what time it was too. That was not a dream, that was a message. So watch your children. Pay close attention, because these hideous people only need a few seconds before they do it. They be watching you, and that's all they need. Kissing ass is on the bottom of the deck. Slice the deck with haunted. My beautiful Geminis. So somebody is haunted by memories of you, and they could come back, or they have come back trying to kiss your ass. Queen rising. Creativity. Steals your ideas. Crying over you. Fake accounts. Could be watching you through fake accounts. Moving on, fell out in the reverse. Moving on, thank you, next. Oh, this person ain't trying to move on. Broke ass. Let's get some tarot, my beautiful Geminis. See what the business is. Queen rising. Crying over you. So you growing in something you do. You growing in something you do, and they don't want to let you go. Death. An ending. Yeah. Could be a Cancer. King of Cups. Let's cut the deck with Knight of Wands. Sagittarius as well. Three of Swords. Libra energy. Saturn and Libra. Could be a Libra. Could be a Capricorn with that Saturn. They're still on the bottom. Scorpio. King of Swords in the reverse. Libra energy again. Damn. Moon. They did something hidden, but you found out, and they hoping you don't find out with this King of Swords in the reverse. They did something that's hidden. Queen of Cups. To change your love for them. And block them. And recognize that they not your wish fulfillment. Yeah. Yeah, they crying over you. It's something they did that they maybe think you don't know yet, or maybe you don't know yet. That is the truth. Something that maybe if you found the truth out, you were going to move on completely. Maybe they hoping that you would come back, and if you find out exactly what they've done, then you ain't. Something they did. There's Three of Swords. Libra out here twice. King of Swords is in the reverse. Something with your hopes and dreams. Messages. A Hierophant. Rejection. Something they sorry for. They did something they sorry for. What, how many minutes is this? 17. Something they sorry for. Did that say 17? 18. No, that say 8. I'm gonna say I don't feel like I've been on here that long because all the other readings it has been taking me a little bit longer, and I think especially trying to get that message out. Struggling with how to trim it, because it was I can remember the dream from beginning to end. To when I woke up and was like in the most panicked state, like, oh my God, what the fuck? Pisces secrets, 12th house Pisces secrets. Overseas, light workers. This person hoping you don't find out something. Destruction. Could be a Scorpio. Marry me. I made a huge mistake. Destruction on the bottom of the deck. Destruction. You could be married to this person too, with this Libra here, with this King of Swords. King of Swords can talk about the justice system. Libra can talk about the justice system as well. Period. The scales being balanced in the justice system. Destruction cut with Trinity. This person knows you real spiritual, so if you don't know, you gon' know. They know you enlightened. They know if you don't know, you gon' know. What they did to you to stop you from rap. They did something to stop you from rising. The time has come. I come. Earth angel. So what they do? Keep coming for you. So they could have been in the background with somebody doing something to stop you from speaking, or some type of messenger. I'm picking up on some type of message you have. Especially with this enlightened. This reminds me of being enlightened. An enlightened one. Something you doing, and they didn't want you to rise. And it's only a matter of, if you don't know what they've done, it's only a matter of time with these clocks here. It's only a matter of time before you find out. Earth angel, I come. And you sister signs with temperance. That's Sagittarius energy. That's the earth angel. And they keep coming for you. Somebody was, and they go Scorpio again. And they maybe had their hands behind their back, and you ain't know they was involved in something. Somebody really worried. Yeah. They really worried. You're going to find out the truth about what they did. Something they've done behind your back. That if you ain't broke up with them, you will. And it's only a matter of time before whatever they done gets out. Because, as I said, you're an enlightened one. You get the messages of truth. Royal ranking. Let's get one more. The last one. How I finished y'all so quick? I guess y'all just straight to the point too. You show great strength. So you show great strength in this type of truth telling. Whatever you telling, whatever you messaging about. And this card, the end. This person worried about the end. Somebody really worried. Yeah, they worried about the end. That's this one's picking up. And I just said you sister signs with Sagittarius, temperance energy. That's the angel. That's the earth angel's card. Higher learning. They worry that you're going to find out. Your spiritual ranking is growing. Oops. I said you was a... Man, don't fall. I said you was a speaker. Boss move. Yeah, they didn't want you to do something. Royal ranking still on the box. We got some time still. What is it? What did they do? Let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find out. What did they do? What did they do? Moon and Cancer, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. As I said, they did something to stop you from becoming a messenger against the system. This Hierophant here, the system. So that you could reject something. They did something so that you could reject your path. Maybe they were paid. They sorry as fuck though. Empress. Because they did magic. They know somebody was even doing something to put you to rest, take you out, And Seven of Swords, manipulative energy. Moon and Aquarius, magic, magician. That's you, Gemini and Virgo. They were doing something. So somebody was in the background doing something to try to take your gift. Take the Empress's gift. This person is really worried because they know if you find out that you ain't going to talk to them no more. And I'm picking up on, they was doing something in the background, take your gift, because when they want to slow you down, level you, put you on the same level as them. Level you. They want to change something. This Queen of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune. Have you blocked? They want to have you blocked. What we got? 15. Let's get one more of these cards. What's the final outcome for this situation? Oh, that one failed. Third house, Gemini, communication. They want to communicate with you. Cousins. Family. You could have family with this person. Or they could even teamed up with some of your family members. For some of you. What's the outcome of this situation? Fifth house, Leo, pleasure. Boss mode. You going after what satisfies you? Yeah, this person could be the father of your children. Sex traffickers. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about them. Spiritual realm is very proud of you. That's what they could be afraid you finding out too. I just saw sex traffickers, fifth house, Leo, pleasure. Yeah. With this Gemini, they could be afraid you find out that they got some connections to some type of operation that they shouldn't have no business being in cahoots with. Yes. Disgusting, disgusting people. Disgusting. And if they is, you definitely gonna be done, I'm saying. Who you are. This person I see, spiritual. Who you are, you definitely gonna be done. And if the police don't know about my fit, you gonna turn their ass in. I see that. All right, my beautiful Geminis, that's all I got for you. This was clear cut. And like, share, subscribe if you feel the move, you feel moved to. And it was real. And thank you in advance for watching. And until next time, thank you, my loves.